All right, so I know not everybody has seen what a chastity cage actually looks like, so I want to show you. So this is what a pretty standard chastity cage looks like when you order it. There are also some that come in different materials. So this one is a high quality resin. There are some that are stainless steel. There are some that are like a hybrid. There are some that are just a high quality plastic. There are some that are even like a silicone based on the type of chastity that you are wanting to do or what your body can do. Chastity cages are not a one size fits all, so if you are starting to explore this or wanting to explore this, please know that your first cage is probably not going to be Cinderella's slippers. So take some time, listen to your body, try not to force yourself into anything that doesn't feel comfortable. Cages should be uncomfortable but never actually painful, so listen to your body. When you order one, let's say you order one off of Chastity House, where we really like to get ours, you'll get basically this. It's pretty straightforward. You have your lock, you have your key if that's the type that you've chosen. You can also get like little padlocks that can either be keyed or they can be like plastic that you have to break. It comes with the cage itself, and then it usually comes with different size rings. Chastity is really important to understanding sizing. There are some really complicated measurements and sizing that goes into getting a properly fitted cage. Not going to get into that today, but there are a lot of online resources that you can find to find a properly fitting cage for you. You can also get custom cages made specifically for your body that I highly recommend if this is something that you're using for long-term use or something that you really just like to do more often than not, and then you have a cage that guarantees to fit you. All chastity cages come with these rings. This ring is specifically designed to fit your scrotum through along with your fun package. So everything will go along this, and this is what goes up against your body. And then you have your cage here. With this, you are going to then put your fun toy through this guy, lock him up, and if you are using a lock and key system, at that point, you can lock him. And what do you do with this key? Well, that depends on your relationship, your key holder situation, or what you are exploring chastity for. But the biggest, safest tip that I can give you is make sure you always have a key nearby. So if you need to get out for an emergency situation, you're not relying on somebody to get that key for you, and you can get yourself out when you need to, because this is not a kink you want to mess with. If you're starting to have pain, it can cause some issues. So we're going to educate ourselves as much as possible before we just lock ourselves up and potentially lose that key. Stay safe, have fun. Happy Locktober.